Good morning, children. In today's English class, you're going to learn direct and indirect speech. Direct and indirect speech are two ways of reporting what somebody said. First, let us see what is meant by direct speech. Quoting the exact words of the speaker is called direct speech. Direct speech begins with the main clause, which includes the speaker and the reporting verb, and is followed by a comma, the exact words of the quote, which is enclosed in the quotation marks. Look at the example, children. Vandana said, "I am a teacher." Sometimes in direct speech, a quote can be placed before the main clause. In that case, we do not end the quote with a full stop, but use a comma, question mark, or exclamation mark. Okay, children, have you understood how to write a direct speech? Look at the example. "I needed to reach college soon," said his sister. Now let us see what is meant by indirect speech. In reported or indirect speech, we report what a speaker said without quoting his actual words. We begin the reported speech with the main clause, use the subordinator that to link the reported statement. Look at the example, children. The monkey exclaimed that he had left his heart on the tree. Do not use quotation marks or comma after the main clause. Follow the rules to change the tense, pronouns, and the other words in reported speech. Time and place change when reporting what someone said. Therefore, the quoted speech undergoes changes when it is changed from direct to indirect. There are certain things to be changed, children. Look at the image and understand it clearly. These changes will be sent to you in the form of image. Now listen carefully. The tense of the verbs in the quoted speech also undergoes changes, which direct speech is changed into indirect speech. When the reporting verb is in the present tense, says, or in the future will say, the tense of the verb inside quote do not change. For example, he says she is happy. The answer is, he says that she is happy. We need not change the tense here. When the reporting verb is in the past tense, said, all the verbs inside the quote will change to their corresponding past tense or past perfect tense in indirect speech. Look at the example. Change of tense from direct to indirect will be sent to you in the form of image. Children, if the reporting verb is said to, we have to change that as told in reported speech, which means in indirect speech. Neha said to me, "I am fine now." In indirect, Neha told me that she was fine then. The word now changes into then. When the reporting verb is in the past tense, the modal verbs can, will, may, and shall inside the quote change to could, would, might, and should in indirect speech. Okay, children, have you understood? I hope all of you have understood the rule of changing a sentence from direct to indirect. Thank you. Have a nice day.